cool. Let's see if this works. Alright. Let me know if you guys can hear me. If my audio is fine. Or if it's too loud. People are pretty loud here. Unfortunately. It's fixed. Yo, what's good, Rag? Welcome. Yeah, Wi-Fi is not set up in my house yet, so I had to use data, and now I'm in a reading lounge, but I mean, I can't really say they're loud because I'm talking to, but bro, it's been crazy. I've been helping my parents move. That's my main focus as of lately. So I've been helping my parents move, but I haven't been trading too much. And now I'm looking at the charts again, so it's nice. It's nice to be back. Some of my charts are all messed up. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, everything's. We're live. I'm gonna put my chat. How do I make this smaller? How'd you guys down here? It's been so hectic, to be honest, and I'm trying to figure out streaming. But I'm back in a place where I can be more consistent. So I'm gonna try to be more consistent. There we go. 3 minutes for equities open. Let's see what happens. Oh, this stock would most likely be here, actually. Actually, I can show you guys my live position. My streaming. It's my live position right here. It's not the craziest live position. I took a stab because there's a 15-minute wick-to-wick SMT, as well as a 5-minute doubling theory SMT with a change in state delivery. And then what I'm doing for my take profit is just a simple projection. So of the last swing point after the change in state delivery. So it would be, technically it would be like this. It'd be pretty far. But I believe I just projected this leg before the order block right here. Right here, this leg. But since we're at all-time highs, I recommend shooting for either fixed R or some sort of way to project. And this is the way I'm using to project for today. But I would recommend using some sort of fixed R or some sort of way to project because there's nothing to really target, right? I am leaning more bullish, but since there's nothing to target, I recommend going like this. It's kind of rough right now. I would wait for, like, if you're not already in this, I'd rate, my tongue's twisting. I'd wait for a more solid entry. So this could like take down sell side liquidity and create a doubling theory 5-minute SMT, 90-minute cycle, and then I would look for something then, maybe a more solid 15-minute SMT. What the heck? There we go. To be able to take anything off of. So like, I won't fully trust this. I just took this on an eval, right? But that's what I'd say. That's my current trade idea. Are you in longs? Yes, on my eval, yes. There's a 90-minute there's kind of one for me right now on YM, but I'm gonna wait Well, like other than the eval I'm in, if I get taken out, I'm gonna wait for at least a 15-minute or maybe a 5-minute doubling 3, so body to body and wick to body as well, before taking anything. And I'll be targeting the exact same thing, like just a projection or a static 2-3R, probably 2R in this kind of market. Let me check something. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, what's good, Mitch? Let me know if the mic or anything's really bad. This bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could go lower. It could very much, because it's honestly the 5-minute SMT here is not that solid. Yeah, look at that. Boom. I might take a second stab, but honestly today is like kind of just. I'm gonna wait for this 5 minutes to at least develop. Let me see. You called it, Lords FX. You called it. Maybe I'm a little rusty. First day back. But it's all good. Let's see what we got. Looks like we're getting nothing. Let me check chat real quick. Okay, cool. Not much. Well, that was my first idea for the day. I took it because it's just the model, to be honest. That wasn't the cleanest, so the discretion was a little poor, I will say, on the end. But, hey man, I see what I see, right? Now we just wait. Let's see. What's this song? We might get a 5-minute SMT. Perhaps. Why do I have 2 of these? That is, all my settings are so messed up right now. Okay, this is good. We'll just wait. Do you use higher time frame? Yes, I'm bullish as well with Lords FX. Just in general, higher time frame. To use higher time frame P to raise, I do. Today I was just looking more strictly at SMTs. It's kind of hard to look at, like, there's only P rays below right now, right? Because we're at all-time highs. So, like, it's not like I can use any P rays above, because there's nothing above, right? So that's the difficult thing. Oh damn, the projection was perfectly previous session high. Didn't even know that. So wait for this. I might be done for the day with that. Just that one bullet. Simply, it's a Monday. We hit all-time highs on Friday. You know, it's not that exciting. Let's see. Took one loss, as you guys can see, minus 440. I usually risk around 400, 500 per trade on TFD, so not too bad. I just need to check if okay. I gotta check my stream health because it just blew up last time. Well, there's no 5-minute 90-minute cycle of Trinity. Oh, at least let's wait for this to close. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Let's wait for this to close and see what happens. Where should I put you guys? I'll put you guys like right there. Just get a nice little spot. There we go. Hope you guys enjoy your spot. You know what? I might end up taking a stab on YM actually. The way this is looking. We'll see. Let's see. Repost your live link. I'm co-streaming with Jesse right now. Okay. If you guys are in Jesse's stream or Ethan's stream, check it out, bro. That's co-stream. That's pretty hype. Congrats to Ethan. Everyone say congrats to Ethan. Go into Jesse's stream, or I guess both their streams, and say congrats. That's freaking huge. That's sick. Let me post it in chat right now. Freaking. They're podcasting right now. I'm not sure if Ethan got it. Wait. Let me you know where to post it. See if he's still in the chat. There we go. I have no model at the moment. I'm gonna at least have to wait for this 15-minute to close. If one of them, the assets do not close below, then maybe I'll have something. But for now, nothing. Seems like it might be just a chill stream. Took a small L earlier. Not one full R as my normal. I'll show you guys right here. Probably like 0.8 R, I think. 414 on this account. As there's an eval. So yeah, 0.8 R, not bad. It's fine. See that stuff closes. One last thing, bet. Yeah. I might just call it with this. If YM closes how I just mentioned it would close, then I'll maybe take another step on an eval and then call it a day. You're not in drawdown. I'm chilling with it. Yeah, I'm not in drawdown. At least on my eval, or not even on my funded, so it's fine. Chilling wait for 1 hour SFT. Yeah, that's a pretty solid way to go, to be honest. 1 hour 90 minute. I mean, 1 hour is kind of far, but I don't know, possible. But I would say it's kind of far. You'd have to go through some like 4 hour and 1 hour order blocks and gaps. Excuse me. Let's see what price action we can get right now. I wish I brought some water down. I did not bring any water down. Just wait. See what it tapped. Tries 4-hour gap. That's kind of nice. Okay, it's not a fill. It's not an SMT fill. Drop a 90-minute. Let's see. See if we get something clear. I mean, if I really want to clear it, I'd zoom out and not zoom in, but let's see. I just want to see if I'm missing anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. So maybe I would expect it to react. If it closes below this 90-minute low, it'll just be invalidation of all SMTs and the lows, and we could look for a continuation trade if you are really fishing for something. But in this kind of market condition and no news, it might not even be worth fishing for something. So keep that in mind. Used them IRL, IRL. I've been using it more. Yeah. I didn't use it before, so I've been trying to implement it more. To be honest, I'm not that great at it. I just learned it relatively recently, I'd say. I don't want to try to add too much to what I already do, right? But I know it's pretty good, and it's good for drawing out ranges, determining if you're premium discounting, and what to target as well, especially if you do swing trading as well. Just feel 1 hour stronger? Yeah, for sure. What laptop I'm using? I wouldn't say, I don't know if it's the best laptop for streaming. I just used it because I'm already sucked into the ecosystem, but I'm using a MacBook Pro, the M4 chip. That's what I'm using right now. It's like any notifications. Oh, do I need to repost this link? Oh, I do need to post that link. New link. Sorry, guys. Everyone. Send. Okay. There we go. Make it clean up a bit, you know? Keep it nice and clean. Okay, now we have no 5-minute SMT. I mean, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I shouldn't say we don't have. There's no confirmation, but I know why I'm just kind of gone, unless it flips. Why is that? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. MacBook Pro is pretty good. Like, it'll do everything you want to do and more, especially if you do video, and I am planning to get into video and photo editing. But you definitely don't need to spend that much for like the same quality I'm running right now, to be honest. Another that's relatively cheaper I was looking at is Dell XPS. I recommend buying it used. But I was looking at the Dell XPS. Yeah, I really want to get one, to be honest, and I still kind of do. But I have something that's more than enough right now, so. Cool, let's see if any links. Seeing if there's any questions. Alright, cool. I mainly want to use it for trading. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, you don't need that crazy of a setup for trading. Unless you're playing a stream too. Streaming maybe a little more. Good morning, Clyde. Good morning. How's it going? I do have to be a little more quiet today because I'm in a reading lounge, and I hope I'm not too loud. And if I am, then I have to be more quiet. Okay, if there's invalidation of this, I'm willing to take another stab, like this. Continuation lower, and I'll probably take it too. I mean, there's not much to take it to. Probably like a 9-minute gap. I mean, if it hasn't already tapped. Let's see, this is not the best, to be honest. I don't like this. Like, maybe there's no wiggle low. I wouldn't mind putting it to no wiggle. Is it really no wick though? Yeah, okay. Maybe. How much? 2 point something? That's not bad, actually. Okay, it hasn't validated. I will take a stab. I'm willing to take a stab. Let's go like that. I can probably risk like 2 micros on this, or 2 minis. There we go. Stab. Slightly higher than my normal risk. Where's that no wick? There we go. Okay, this is the hourly, but let's see if this is my last bullet of the day. Based off invalidations of the lows, all SPTs and lows, but training continuation with a change in state delivery. If it takes me out, like honestly, I'm good. It's a Monday. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. C string. You want to short me? I'm just on a slight short idea. Not a huge fan of this short idea, but I really gotta pass my prop fair. Nah, man, I can't think like that. Just take it step by step, really. 22,751. 22,752. Let's do 22,752. Okay. 22,752. Okay, that should be good. Okay, just gonna let it go. The rest is history, guys. It's just a reverse engineered version of the model. I do not like, I mean, it is technically powered by a really low time frame SMT, which I do not really like, but just go back to break even. I see. Damn, you had a crazy entry then. That's a pretty crazy entry, brother. I'm just trading continuation, so there's nothing right to it. Like, see if this hits. If it doesn't hit, then good night, everyone. Oh shoot, it invalidated the 15-minute SMT. I actually messed up there. That's actually my fault, guys. I don't know why I did not see that for some reason. Well, I'm already in the trade, so if it's messed up, I'm gonna just journal it down. I don't have any more bullets, so I genuinely made the mistake. I'd like to stick to my general idea, but there is a no wick on 15 on YM as well. But man, I tell you, whatever. It's a mistake. If it still hits, then whatever. I'll still journal the same thing because I do not like how I missed that 15-minute. on the low. Yes, all 5-minute was invalidated, but the 15-minute has not been validated yet, so that's kind of my bad, guys. I completely missed that. Oopsies. Back to break even. Still have 10 minutes to invalidate this 15-minute SMT loss. Not a big fan of that. Cannot lie. But let's see. There is a SMT fill on YM as well. I will mention that, but it's not too significant to me. So, this gap here, and it'd be this gap here, right? There you go. Significance of this is not too crazy, but it is nice to keep an eye out on. YM has 9 minutes. Has a lot of time. That was actually a brutal mistake on my end. Not sure I'll see a trade. All good, man. It's Monday, no news. After all-time highs, I don't think you missed out. I mean, look at this. I wouldn't say this is so clean. The short I took is scary. Yeah, I'm actually against a 15-minute SMT. And I'm just respecting it. I'm considering getting out. Maybe I should do break even. Nah, I'm on an Eval. I'll just let it run. It's fine. My Eval, I'm just gonna let it run. Whatever. And I'll just note that mistake. I'll note the mistake regardless. So, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll have to. It's just a very rough short. Jason posted something on Twitter. Should I buy more accounts? I'm thinking of doing both, but scaling would take more time. People always hate. I don't know. I think some people hate this answer, but to be honest, it really depends on your financial situation. Because if you're trading under a lot of pressure, why are you adding more pressure? Like, let's say you have like bills to pay, right? Why would you take on more bills, right? I would recommend scaling, get to a comfortable area, and I think that clarity of mind will already carry you through like a ton. It's not necessarily about, oh, I have more accounts, more money. It's about getting that pressure off you. That is worth more than the money, right? So I would recommend, it depends if you're in that situation. If you're not in a situation, you have some disposable income, maybe you're working a side job while you're trading, then yeah, sure, go for it. Like, honestly, it's a good experience. It's a really good experience to, get some feel for like scaling. And if you're constantly thinking about the money, then that's something you can learn from, right? You kind of diving into the deep end quicker if you learn quicker that way, right? So yeah, it really does depend on the situation, but if you have be honest with yourself, right? If you have the capacity, then yes, I recommend, sure, take on more accounts. But you have to be honest with yourself, right? And I would recommend setting a hard limit, right? If you hit that limit, then maybe just scale slowly, right? And dial it back. It's okay to dial back. People think scaling is just you just go higher and higher, more and more accounts. Trading is infinite. Yes, trading is infinite scaling, but you have to take into account many other things, right? Sometimes it's not as stable as you'd like it to be, right? And even if you are a consistent trader, the profits will still not be consistent, right? It really depends on, like, every day the market's different, right? And that's the beautiful thing about it, but it's also the harsh thing about it, right? So. Five more minutes for 15-minute closure. At this point, I've already taken the L, to be honest, because of the trade I took. In my mind, it's already now. So I already taken the L, so I'm just gonna hold it, let it go. No problem, Lords FX. Yeah, not a bad idea, Lords FX. Yeah, it's not a bad long idea right now, to be honest. Especially on YM. YM's like more discount than the other assets. I'm already in my long. If I take an L, I just take an L. I already done goofed. Let's say. And I have to just journal it and learn, because I can't believe I missed the 15-minute SMT. It's like literally one of the time frames that I like always stick onto, which is kind of crazy to me. But hey, man, sometimes you just a little blurry like that. It's not a good thing, but try to be less blurry next time. In 3 minutes, that's what happens. Not looking good for my short, but it's all good. Your stop loss is my TP. Wait, that's just. I mean, I don't know how tight your stop loss is, so your R might be good. I think it's the same. Just waiting on China's state delivery. What's your target? Yeah, what is your target? What you looking for, me? What you looking for? Do you have orange for the news today? I haven't. That'd be pretty nasty. It'd definitely wake me up. The 15-minute SMT is too OP. Let's see. Oh, wow, it really does look like I'm about to get stopped out. I might just get stopped out. Wyman invalidate. Even if Wyman validates it though, like I still think it can go lower with the Wyman validation, but I still might get wicked out before it starts going lower, right? It might like hop back into the 15-minute fair value gap and then create a 1-minute sequential SMT before going lower. So that's very much a possibility if this gets invalidated. So like my idea will actually fully be there if this gets invalidated, but I can still get stopped out. So we'll see. Direct closure? No. It's all good. I'm gonna get cooked. They get cooked. Oh, I'm still in. Chat. Your TP hit after 1 p.m. PA very choppy. Why would you short NQ with such a big fog to top left open? Doesn't make sense. Showing below London lows. Uptrend too. Yeah, I'm not taking it far. Look at this. I'm just taking it to no wick low. I am higher time frame bullish. So this is definitely not the smartest thing, but based off of purely SMTs, 90-minute low has been invalidated. Previous session low has not been invalidated. I clarified this earlier. It is a mistake on my end, because I thought the previous session low on YM was taken out as well. So if previous session low on YM was taken, I would take the short again and again and again, because it's just reverse engineered version of the model I trade, right? Which is stacked SMTs, but it's invalidation of stacked SMTs. Did I get stopped? I got stopped. All good. Top fog left, top fair value gap. Take this one. Yo, my eyes are drying out. Yo, if it starts going down, I'll be a little sad, but whatever, it's fine. If I get another change in state delivery, I don't know. Not a big fan. It's 12 minutes to close below, so it's got a lot of time. Do you play into the draw or the reversal after the draw? I mostly prefer to trade after the draw's been met. Honestly, it really does depends. Honestly, it depends on like the SMG forms intraday level. On the higher time frame, the draw was met because of, you know, like daily SMTs or weekly and monthly SMTs. But on intraday level, like you could easily be getting chop and you can trade that with lower time frame SMTs, right? Time is fractal. Or if you get anything higher than like 15 minutes or higher on the lows, then I'll just trade continued. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Let me see. Do you play into the draw or the reversal after the draw? Right now, for the situation, I'm playing into the draw. If you mean by still bullish, like after the draw was hit, I'm still looking past the draw. But honestly, it's all-time high, so. Reversal after. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Damn, you're long on YM is actually unfortunate. And now NQ doesn't have a top wick. Just let play.
Sorry, sir. We are closing now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 at 10.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, let's get it. Oh no, it's raising. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to stream right here, guys. It's a crazy stream. I'm just outside. It's actually insane. Anyways, the stream goes on. Your stop loss got hit. Okay, gotcha. I'm trading from which country? I'm trading from Hong Kong right now. I moved temporarily for a couple months, and the weather's pretty bad. It's not 10:06 right now. My Wi-Fi has not been installed yet. my Wi-Fi's getting installed tomorrow. I'm literally just sitting. I'm literally squatting. Like I'm squatting, literally on beside a tree. That's how dedicated I am to the stream, guys. Because I can't go back into my apartment because the Wi-Fi's not up there. So I'm streaming a bit. Kuala Lumpur. Okay, that's sick. I hope I'm allowed to be here. And I'm glad there's like a little bit of cover so my laptop doesn't get cooked by water. Oh, that no wick is so bad. Okay, now it's wicked, but I can say just chopping higher, to be honest. I think my short idea might be done, but it's all good. I hold to it. I think I actually got already taken out on my M&Q. Yeah, I got taken out on M&Q. Okay, yeah. Normally I'd like to think that YM is front running, but honestly, it's pretty certain conditions. I hope you guys can hear me. Not just the weather around me I'm talking about, but the market conditions. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is horrible. I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I could give you guys like a better stream. A little bit of tough situation. You know what I'm saying? Just going to a long targeting London highs. Let's see. Are you longing YM? If this 15-minute gets invalidated, previous session lows, and I get a 5-minute change in state delivery, I'll consider another short. That's pretty much it. There's still 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. How's the stream quality, guys? I hope the stream quality's not cooked. Oh my goodness, it's still excellent. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. I am. Hey, I'm gonna take a picture of this and put it on Twitter. It's actually funny. It's really funny. Oh my goodness, it's actually hilarious. I hope I don't get in trouble for this though. I literally just moved in like yesterday, and this is a bad image of my neighbors. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? Let me reload. Oh, the wind's getting worse. Yeah, if it becomes a typhoon though, guys, I do gotta go because my laptop's gonna get destroyed and I have to go inside. Quality is good, unbelievably. Actually, wow, that's crazy. I do have the complex Wi-Fi right now. I think on my laptop it's 4 bars. On my phone it's like 2 bars. So lucky me. WAM seems kind of far to not get invalidated, but honestly, like these conditions are pretty rough. Like I'm glad I'm out. Like I'm just done for now. It's a little too much. Okay, nothing's even loading at this point. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Look at it go. Look at her go. The thing is, there's still no like SMTs to base this off of, so I wouldn't take this long. That's the problem. I guess there is like, since there's no closure to this, you can still consider a 15-minute SMT, but it's about to most likely get invalidated in 3 minutes unless YM just hurries the freak up, you know. So we'll have to see. And if not, then like it was never meant to be kind of day. Ooh. Oh, the water's getting close. The water's getting real close, guys. Let me move over to the right a bit. I have to keep reloading my stream. Alright. Oh my goodness, there's people walking by. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, it looks like that's it for today. YM still looks like it's gonna invalidate. This actually looks insane. But like, it is what it is, right? It looks like YM was the one to short for some reason. Crazy stream. Yeah, I'll show you guys where the water is. It's raining. Do you guys see the water driplets? It's going like up to like right here. But it's all wet around me. I just have a little tree and a little thing blocking it. I think I'll probably end stream at 10:30. I think it's just a wise idea for a situation, man. But let's see. See if Price has anything to say about this. There's a 1 minute SMT, but I don't think it means much. I'll be honest at this point in Price. Is it 30 seconds until invalidation? Oh my goodness, please tell me it's 30 seconds until invalidation. I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, I'm not kidding. I can't, I mean, I don't know if I'm kidding or not because I can't frickin' see, man. 20 seconds. I see. I think we're gonna get the invalidation, but honestly, the trade itself, at this point, it's worth just like not touching anything. If you took an L in the day, just take it. You gotta be good at taking losses. If you took a win, oh my goodness, I would like to know how. No, I'm kidding. Everyone has their situations. Today, there's no trade for me, right? So I just accept that. That's fine. Or at least yet. I will say yet. So all SMTs on the low has been invalidated. This would be a very big 5-minute change of state delivery needed. But hey, if it does it, it does it. If it doesn't, I'm hopping off. that's all. That's pretty much it. YM has NWOG just below, so my stop loss is below that. Let's see NWOGs. Crank out the NWOGs, boys and gals. What the heck? Why is my... You guys see my freaking screen? What is that? I see. I see what you put on your screen. I see what you're putting down. That's a reasonable point. Yeah, look at that. It do look like it just wants to chop higher. Is my music too loud? I mean, honestly, everything's just too loud. It's windy, it's rainy, it's wet. Man, this can be a tough change of state to create. But if it does, I'm in. 2 minutes. Man, just... I'm not sure if you guys see, but there's people like walking around and walking into their apartments, and I look absolutely insane. I'm just like a little Asian man squatted on the side of the street on a... I look ridiculous right now, but it's fun. Whatever. This is what it's about, guys. Why am I on the 1 minute show such a clean head and shoulder, which I expect to get run by smart money? Yeah, I actually do like recognize head and shoulders, but I don't really use it to base my trades off of. I just like, if there's an SMT, that's usually what a head and shoulders is, right? So you see the pattern, and usually on the correlated market there's an SMT that breaks the shoulder down. I don't know if that's correct terminology, but that's usually what breaks it down, right? Or it is what breaks it down, right? Because SMT is the start and end of every move, in my opinion. From my testing and my understanding of the market. 5-minute SMT on the lows at and after 10:30. It's very much possible. It's very much possible. I see. Big fat wick on the 5-minute, but if we get a change of state delivery, it's actually this time is actually correctly the inverse model, not what I took earlier. My goodness. Can my charts stop freaking out? That would be nice. A minute left. Fat wick, but this could low-key be bait. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I can sit out here for another 10 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see. If there's no change in state after this candle, I might just hop off, guys. I'll be honest. This is pretty bad conditions, market and outdoors. But I'm gonna be streaming consistently, 9:15 every day. And tomorrow I'm gonna have Wi-Fi in my unit, or in the unit I'm staying in. So it's gonna be hype. Let's see this. All right. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna hop off. I hope you guys can still hear me. Chit chat. Thanks for joining in, guys. Looking for longs on the higher time frame. Yes. It's just right now, based off of SMTs, everything on the lows has been taken out to me. So I'm just looking for continuation lower. There's no SMTs telling me it's gonna reverse. There's no hourly, there's no 4 hour, there's no 6 hour, there's no 15 minute, there's no 5 minute, is there 1 minute? There might be a 1 minute, that just might make it chop a little bit, but I don't just count 1 minute as truth, you know? Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I wish the stream quality could be a little better. I wish I could stream a bit longer, but hey, stuff happens. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm live every day, 9:15. Well, starting today. I was on vacation in Japan for 10 days, so now I'm actually in a stable area. I just don't have Wi-Fi yet. I'll be more stable tomorrow. I promise. Catch me on Twitter in my link in bio. Feel free to join Discord. If you guys know Ethan, he's a very successful day trader. Trades the same way I do, but better. He's a great guy. He's a great mentor. So feel free. We made a free Discord together. There's nothing paid on it. We just do live alerts. We answer questions. So feel free to hop by. We just want to create a little community. There's literally nothing paid on there. Like maybe one day we'll do something if you guys want something more exclusive. Maybe one-on-one calls, whatever. Because we can't do one-on-one calls with everyone. But for now, everything at least general public stuff is always gonna be free. We talk about analysis, narrative, the whole shebang. So, good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe.